Greetings and welcome to the Navigate to the Altar podcast. I'm your host, Blackbird the Traveler. If this is your first time here, we have designed this podcast to help young women ages 18 to 30 navigate to the altar. If your destination is a husband, we want to help you stack the deck and make that happen. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. We're so glad you're here. So today, ladies, the topic of discussion, what I want to discuss with you are red flags in relationships. Ladies, please don't ignore red flags. Usually they are there. Do not ignore red flags. This is critical if you want to be married. It's probably not going to get better. You might as well deal with it on the front end rather than later and be in a long relationship that you know is not going to go anywhere. So let's get started. Number one, ladies, if your man is always calling his family, always on the phone with his family, that might be a red flag. Number two, ladies, if his family is always calling him, please help. We need you to cut the grass. We need money. Help us put the roof on. Help us move furniture. So-and-so needs this and that. Ladies, that might be a red flag. His focus as your husband should be on you. You and his kids, not his family, not his cousins. Number three, ladies, if your man does not have a timeline for marriage, that's a red flag. Men typically are logical, systematic, and diligent. We have timelines, we have boundaries, we have standards. If you ask your man, your boyfriend, when does he want to get married, and he just kind of shrugs it off, well, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. That is setting a precedent for what your marriage is going to be like. You want a man with structure and timelines. Number four, he isn't healed and or he resists counseling or therapy. Ladies, we all have traumas, men and women. We've all had things happen to us in our lifetimes. You want to be with a person that's already healed or that is at least going through the process to make sure that he's ready to take you on as a wife. Number five, if he has children that he's not taking care of and he has a lot of excuses why, ladies, that's something to watch out for. That's a red flag. If he's not taking care of those kids, he's probably not going to take care of these kids. And you might be in a bad situation. Number six, this is an easy one. If he's overbearing, if he's too controlling, where you going? Where you been? Where were you at? Let me see your cell phone. Who were you talking to? Red flag. Number seven, ladies, if your man has multiple children by multiple women and he's never married, might be a red flag. Number eight, ladies, make sure you check a man's career. Firemen, police officers, certain occupations in the military, such as snipers, emergency medical technicians. Ladies, I don't have anything against these careers. I am pro-military. I love our servicemen and women, but there are certain careers that men are exposed to that have an extreme toll on them mentally. If they go out into the world and they don't deal with the trauma, the seeing that these negative images of what they're dealing with in their occupations, they could bring that home. Maybe it's not a red flag, maybe it's a yellow flag, but it's definitely something to look out for. Number nine, love bombing. Ladies, if a man is just showering you with everything and I love you and I want to be with you, and nothing wrong with being romantic, nothing wrong with intimacy, but love bombing could be a red flag. All right, rounding out the lists, last but not least, number 10 is negativity. Ladies, if your man is always negative, something's always bothering him, there's always trouble at work, there's always something going on with his family, he's always got a flat tire, negative, negative, negative. Ladies, he probably is going to bring that into his relationship as well. It's definitely something to look out for. Okay, so that's my top 10 This is not an all-inclusive list. There could be other things to look out for as well, ladies, but these are the top 10 that could lead you down the wrong path when you're looking for marriage. Hey, I hope this list was helpful to you. If you have some others, drop them in the chat. We're going to try to help each other out. This is a community effort. We want to hear your comments. If you have questions, hit us up. We're on all the platforms. Navigate to the altar.
If your destination is a husband, we can help you navigate to the altar.